Choosing the right portfolio manager is one of the most important financial decisions you will make. Once you have shortlisted who you believe the best candidates are, the next step is to have a verbal or in-person meeting with each one. This is your opportunity to ask questions, share a summary of your situation, and assess who you feel most comfortable working with. By creating a list of important questions and asking the same questions to each portfolio manager, you can compare responses and narrow your options. A few examples of questions you could ask are, can you tell me about your qualifications, experience, education, and training? Or, can you provide some information about your team? What regulatory bodies are you licensed with? And what is your current license category? What type of investments do you typically recommend? What is your fee structure? Are the fees transparent or are they embedded? Do you have a minimum account or household size? Writing down their answers to the above questions will allow you to compare each of the responses. At the end of the day, the goal is to find a portfolio manager you fully trust and know you can work with. If you ask the same questions to each of the portfolio managers, then you should be able to assess them all and possibly shortlist the number down to your favorite 3. At this point, we would recommend providing the portfolio managers with some information about yourself to prepare an analysis. When individuals ask us to provide a second opinion, we'll provide them with a checklist of information that will help us prepare the analysis. It is not a requirement that all information is provided. However, the more information that is provided, the more in-depth the analysis. Some of the information we request is general background on who you are and what your goals are, including any personal information that could be relevant to the analysis. We also request tax documents, such as the latest notice of assessment or the latest financial statements if you have a corporation. Investment account statements, such as registered retirement savings plans, tax-free savings accounts, corporate accounts, registered education savings plans, or any other investment accounts that you currently hold are very helpful in allowing us to put together our recommendations based on your current holdings and types of accounts you have. Other items that are helpful for the analysis include cash flow needs, expected deposits or withdrawals, as well as any debt. At the Greenard Group, our portfolio analysis starts by reviewing each account individually, highlighting your holdings, performance, and our recommendations. We then look at your overall asset mix to identify duplication, imbalances, and opportunities to improve your tax efficiency. We assess fees, both visible and embedded, and provide a tax breakdown to show the costs are deductible. Geographic exposure is reviewed by country and currency, along with any tax implications. We also evaluate your investment income and cash flow needs. Performance is benchmarked against key indices over multiple timeframes, and we offer planning insights across financial, retirement, and estate areas. By comparing written second opinions from different portfolio managers, you'll gain valuable perspectives to help choose the best long-term fit for your financial goals. For more information on our second opinion process and a link to our second opinion checklist, please check out the link to our article below. Thanks for listening.